Hello, everyone. There's still 2 minutes. I'm going to start pretty soon on solutions, right? So today is Sunday, almost 10 a.m. here in Canada. So we're going to work on solutions to questions that I post every day on my page, right? I'm getting ready here as well. We're going to have some fun. I hope people will join me here. So we still have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Okay. We can start now. So it's 10 a.m. in Calgary, Canada. So, and as usual, I'm posting solutions to daily questions that I post during a week on my Facebook page. You can subscribe. It's you can look for it on Facebook, Math Tribe, and click like. And you can join me and try to solve those questions yourself. So I run a math school, tutoring to be precise, tutoring business in Calgary, helping school students, high school students mostly, to achieve their grades. So if you live in Calgary, you can contact me and I will help you. Okay, let's start. So first question that was posted during this week is: consider all 4-digit numbers that you can form each time taking the 4-digit of the number 2003. Adding all of them up, you would get. So first we need to list down how many numbers we can form using 2 zeros and 2 and 3, 4-digit numbers. So it means we can have leading zeros. Okay, so let's start. So we can have okay. So we can have 2003, 2030, 2300, right? Then we can have 3002, 3020, and 3200. So if we add them up, we get 5, 5, 5, and 5, 10, 15. So we get 15,555. So correct answer to this question is E. Next question. Next question is: which of the following numbers is odd for every integer n? So let's remind ourselves, right? So if we add two even numbers, right? Even plus even, we get even, right? So if we add two odd numbers, we get even. So the only option when we get odd number is when we add even plus odd. We get odd number. Okay, let's see where we get odd number. So part A, 2003 times n. So not always odd number, right? So if n is even, so the result will be even. So in part B, n squared can be even or odd, right? So we're not always going to get odd number as result on n. If it's even, we're going to get even result. If it's odd, we're going to get odd result. D, same. If n is even, then we're going to get even. If n is odd, we're going to get even. Okay, so let's see E, right? So 2 times n squared plus 2003, right? So we have odd number, and this number, this term, always going to be even. Why? Because we multiply it by 2. Right? So we multiply it by 2. Any number multiplied by 2 will get even result. Right? So this always will be even. So even plus odd will be odd. Right? So we always get odd result. So the correct answer is E. Next question. A is the number formed by writing 2003 once. 2003 once in a row. What is the sum of the digit of the product 2003 times this number formed by once multiplied by 2003? The answer. Let's try. So because we have ones, so I think we should get a pattern. Starting from certain number of ones, we should get a pattern. So let's try. So we start. So if we multiply 1 by 2003, we get 2003, right? Next, if we multiply 2003 by 11, we get 3002, 3002. So we have 33222. Okay, so let's try next step. 2003. So I'm gonna write it here. 2003 times 111. So we have 3, 2. So it looks like we're forming pattern here, right? So let's try to take 2003 times 1011. And again, so we have 3, 3, 3, 5, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Okay, so if we gonna multiply by, so let's try next, and we'll see something interesting. We're gonna take 11,111 times 2003. So I think we're gonna start getting fives in the middle. So we'll have 3 digits of 3 on the right hand side and 2 and 3 twos on the left hand side, and we'll have fives in the middle. Okay, let's try. Sorry. Right, so we need to multiply it 5 times. And one more. Right, so again, we have 3, 3, 3, 5, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so we had 1 5, now we have 2 5s. Okay, so when we multiply by 5-digit number, right, 11,111, so we have 5-digit number, we have 2 5s in the middle, right? So when we multiply by 4-digit number, we had 1 5 in the middle. So if we, right, so 3 less. 3 less. So if we're going to multiply by 2003, so we can assume that we'll have 2000 fives, right? So if we multiply 2000 by 5, right? So if we multiply by number formed with 2003 ones, number A formed by writing 2003 ones in a row, right? So if we multiply this number by 2003, we'll get 2000 fives, digit of 5 in the middle. Why? Because we just showed in step 4 and 5, right? So when we multiply by a number formed with 4 ones, we get 1 5. When we multiply number formed by 5-digit number formed by 5 ones, we get 2 5s, right? So 3 less. So if we're going to multiply by 2003, number formed with 2003 ones, we're going to have 2000 fives in the middle, right? So if we multiply, we'll get 10,000, right? 10,000, and then we need to add 10,000 plus 3 2s, which is 6, and 3 digits of 3, which is 9. So the result is 10,015. So correct answer, B. Okay, next question. Next question. A beam of light shines from point S reflects off the reflector at point P and reaches point T, so that PT is perpendicular to RS. So we know that TP is perpendicular to RS. Okay, so we need to find X. Okay, we're gonna draw line parallel to RS, right? And so this angle is 26 degrees, right? Formed by beam SP, right? Because RS and line that I drew are parallel, so we have alternating angles, right? So these two angles that I marked in red, they are alternate angles and they always equal, right? So alternate angles are equal. So it means that this angle is 26 degrees as well, right? So Reflector, right, is a straight line, right? And this angle will be 180 degrees. This will be 180. This will be 90, right? So we can form an equation now because we know all the parts. So 180 degrees equals, right? So it consists of 90 degrees that are marked in yellow plus 26 degrees. That's an alternate angle and 2 x's, right? 2 x's. Okay, so we just need to solve simple equation. So 180 minus 90 minus 26 equals to 22x, sorry, 90 degrees. So it's 90 minus 26, 70, 64 equals to 2x. We also divide both sides by 2, 32 degrees. So correct answer is D. Question number 5. 5 integers have an average of 6 integers, right? So we're going to mark them. Oh, sorry. The middle integer is 83. And the most frequent occurring integer, the mode, is 85. The median is 83. Median. So I'm not going to mark numbers that are 85, not yet. So I'm just going to put as unknowns, right, as x-axis. So average equals to 69, right? So if we divide them by 5, equals to 69. Okay, then sum of these numbers equals to 69 times 5 is 345, right? 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 6, 30 plus 4, right? So that's right. Then sum of 4 numbers equals to 345 minus 83. It's equal to, if we subtract, so it will be 262. Okay. So now the mode is 85. So the integer is 85. So it could be 2 or could be 3, right? If we assume that there are 3 85s, it's not going to work. Why? Because it means that why? So let's assume there are 3 85s, right? So 85 plus 85 plus 85 plus plus x5 equals 262, right? Sorry, I'm applying wrong logic here, right? Yeah, so if 83 is median, right? So it means that x4 and x5 is 85, right? So because 83 in the middle. So 85, so we have x1 plus x2 plus 85 plus 85 equals to 262. Then x1 plus x2 equals to 262 minus 170, and it's equal to 292, right? So x1 plus x2 equals to 92, right? And what else we know? The range of the 5 integers is 70. So the highest number is 85. So the lowest should be 15. So x1 is 15. Then x2 equals to 92 minus 15 equals to 77. So again, so we have 5 numbers. Average of these numbers 69. So sum of these 5 numbers will be equal to 345. So we know middle number, median, is 83. So then we left most frequent occurrent integer is 84. So it means x4 and x5, right? Two highest numbers are both 85. X1 and x2 equals to 92. The range of the 5 integers is 70, so the difference between highest number and lowest number is 70. From this fact, we can find x1, the smallest number. Smallest number is 15, and then second smallest number is 77. So correct answer is A. Okay, so next number, next question, the digit 1, 2, 3, 4 can be arranged to form 24 different 4-digit numbers. If these 24 numbers are listed from smallest to largest, in what position 3,142? Okay, 24. Okay, so from smallest to highest, right? So we should start with definitely with 1. So if we have 1, the first place, so we can form how many digits, how many numbers we can form, right? So the smallest will be, right, and then 324, 42, and then we have right. So we can form 6 numbers here. So same, if we start with 2, we can form 6 numbers here. So yeah, we can use combinatorics here, right, to get to our answer. But I just want to give more details, right, to be more detailed. One. Okay, and then with 300, right? So 301.24, and then 301.42. So we have 12. This will be 13, and this will be 14. So 3,142 will be at the 14th place. Okay. So correct answer is B. And the last question will be the sum of the first 50 positive odd integers is 50 squared. The sum of the first 50 positive even integers is yeah, I see the comments. Somebody left comments on the Facebook page. There is a slightly easier solution for the previous triangles problem. Okay, if you guys know easier solutions, please post your solutions, your ideas under this video. It will be saved on the YouTube channel because I stream on both platforms, YouTube and Facebook. So you can leave your comments, and if you find better way to solve it, that's brilliant. That's absolutely fine. So there's something new to learn for me as well. So let's get back to the question. So the sum of the first 50 positive odd integers is 50 squared. The sum of the first 50 positive even integers is. So let's find. So we have even and odd numbers, right? So it looks like we have arithmetic sequence from 1 to 100, right? From 1 to 100. To find sum of arithmetic sequence, so it will be okay. So sum of arithmetic sequence is n, Sn equals to n over 2 times a1 plus an, right? Whereas n number of terms in the sequence, a1 is the first term, an is the last term. So we have 100 terms in this sequence. So we're going to find sum of these 100 terms. So 1 plus 100 equals to 50 times 101. It's equal to 5050, right? So we know that 50 positive odd integers equals to 50 squared. So 50 squared equals to 2500. So sum of all odd numbers will equal to 2500. Sum of all integers from 1 to 100 is 5050. So the difference will be definitely a sum of even numbers, right? So 5050 minus 2500 equals to, what do we get? Okay, I'm going to open calculator, sorry. So it's 550 minus, so it's 2550. Okay, so where we get this answer is D, right? So correct answer is D. Okay, so that's it for today for me. Sorry. Please leave your comments. As I said, I just started to stream on these platforms. It's new for me to do live streams. So any feedback, any comments are welcome. I'd like to get better at this, and I need your help. Okay, guys, I'll see you next Sunday. Subscribe if you like. Send me messages. I always like to meet new people, and I already chatted with a few people from different countries. And if you need help, if you want, one of the questions was from a guy from Morocco who wanted to do PhD here in Canada, and he asked question how to get here on student visa. So I probably can assist you or direct you to find information you need. Okay, so be waiting for your comments and messages. Thank you for watching, and see you next Sunday. Thank you. Bye-bye.